Hello and welcome to tonight's Sherman Griffin performance. I'm Heinzel Kunzman. I'm the Executive Director for the Sherman Griffin Project. The Sherman Griffin Project is a proposed project to take an abandoned building located at 3825 West Center and convert it into a cafe, music school, and jazz performance venue. We are proud to announce that in recent days we've partnered with the Wisconsin Preservation Fund, who will assist with funding for this project. We're reaching out in a variety of ways to get funding for this project, one of which is crowdfunding, and that is where your help could be very valuable. Please visit the Sherman Griffin website at theshermangriffin.org. I'll put it in the comment section in a moment to learn more about this project. If you feel this is a project that you'd like to contribute to financially, please consider a donation of any amount that you're capable of. You can donate through PayPal, which you can find on our website. You can also find it streaming across the banner on the bottom of your screen. Our PayPal account is the Sherman Griffin. If you are considering making a donation of greater than $250, I strongly recommend that you reach out to me directly. You can find my contact information on the website. I can furnish you a letter of receipt, which would include an EIN number, and you can write off your donation on your next tax returns. Donations made through PayPal are Monday through Thursday go towards the construction of the project. Donations that are made Friday through Sunday go towards musical performances or comedy performances or poetry performances, such as the one tonight. And you can also tip the performers directly. For tonight's performers, if you'd like to tip them directly, their PayPal account is Ethan Bender, and it is streaming across the bottom of the screen. And for tonight's performance, we would like to thank contributions from Nia Alexandra, Matthias Jonas, and John Nilica. Thank you so much for your contribution. Tonight, we couldn't be more delighted to welcome the Donna Woodall Trio. They will be performing for us live from the Tanner Monagle studios located on the east side of Milwaukee. So Donna Woodall, with her unique blend of jazz, blues, and pop originals and covers, blurs musical genres and presents lush, intimate vocals with every performance. She has established herself as a skilled singer, band leader, and songwriter in the Milwaukee music scene. Donna artfully blends the musical styles of artists such as Cassandra Wilson, Bonnie Raitt, and Norah Jones with elements of traditional jazz and blues. Audiences are delighted by her eclectic song selection, cool and creative renditions of classic hits, and her bold moves into different music genres. Donna also flexes her songwriting muscle, showcasing original material that ranges from soulful folk to fun jazz pop. Masterful delivery and captivating a stage performance set Donna apart from the rest. And you can learn more about Donna Woodall's music by visiting her website at www.donnawoodall.com. I'll put the website in the comment section, and we'll be talking with Donna a little bit later in the middle of her performance. So at this point, I would like to welcome the Donna Woodall Trio.
All right. Thank you, Heinzel. Hello, everybody. It's so cool to be able to live stream for you today. So we are going to just jump right on in with a little bit of Aretha Franklin. Here we go. If you want my loving, if you really do, don't be afraid, my baby, just ask me. You know I'm gonna give it to you. I do declare, I wanna see you with it. Stretch out your arms, little boy, you're gonna get it. I love you. Ain't no doubt about it. love you. If you wanna kiss me, go right ahead, I don't mind. All you gotta do is snap your fingers, baby, and I'll come running. I ain't lying, no, no. Whatever you want, you know that I got it. Deny my own self before I see you without. I love you. Ain't no doubt about it, baby. I love you. Say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, baby, I love you. Someday you might wanna run away and leave me all alone to cry, cry, cry. But if it's all the same to you, baby, I'm gonna stop you from saying goodbye. Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. Baby, I want you. I got to have you. Said I got to have you. Oh, baby, I want you. Oh, baby, I need you. Need you. Need you. Then let me talk about. Yeah, Mr. Bobby. Listen, y'all. Someday you might wanna run away and leave me all alone to cry. But if it's all the same to you, baby, I'm gonna stop you from saying goodbye. Baby, I love you. Baby, I need you. Baby, I want you. I got to have you. Baby, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Baby, I got to have you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Baby, I love you. All right, all right. So we're going to do a tune for you right now that comes off of our CD called The Subject, Love. And this is a tune that I wrote many moons ago, and it is based on a trip I took to Italy. And when I took that trip, I was missing home, and I wrote this song about just what a wonderful place home and love and marriage is. And so here's a tune called It's Been Good. Remember when we drove up, jumped out, and looked around, Lakeview, picnic ship on our ground. Hot day, cool breeze, appreciate God's rain. We were young, and it was good. And it's getting better still. You hold me with a single touch, control me with your will. Oh, oh, oh. In the midnight, the all late night dance hall, moving to the old school psychedelic soul tune. Finishing the first set, wiping off cold sweat. We were young, and it was good. And it's getting better still. You hold me with a single look, control me with your will. Baby, when we're older, we'll start acting like we should. But I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. Remember Sunday honeymoon, everything is so lazy, lazy Sunday, no work all day. Jungle hop and joyride on the seaside. We were young, and it was good. And it's getting better still. You hold me with a single kiss, control me with your will. Baby, when we're older, we'll start acting like we should. But I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. Oh, we were young and it was good, and it's getting better still. You hold me with a single kiss, control me with your will. Baby, when we're older, we'll start acting like we should. But I'm not 110, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been marvelous, wonderful, oh so very special, very, 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 very good. It's been good. All right. Mr. Bob Monagle on guitar and Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass. All right, so this next tune is going to feature Mr. Ethan Bender on the bass as we go back to our jazzy kind of roots here and do a mashup for you of two of our favorite songs. You know, today I was really happy and excited to do this live stream because I get a chance to do a lot of the tunes that I love singing, and I haven't been doing a lot of singing lately because of, you know, COVID, pandemic, etc. And so it's just been really great to do some songs. So, like I said, pulled out a couple of things that I really, really love to do for you today. So here's another one of my favorites. It's called The Nearness of You. And you'll check out another little standard tune mashed up in the middle of that. It's not the pale moon that excites me, or thrills or delights me. Oh no, it's the nearness of you. It's not your sweet conversation that sends me the sensation. Oh no, it's It's the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, and I'm feeling you so close to me, all alone, my wildest dreams come true. I said I need no soft lights to enchant me in you. If you would just grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night, pretty baby, the nearness of you. But it's the nearness of you. It's the nearness of you. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you would only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night. Said I wanna feel in the night. Said I want to feel, indeed I do. But I want to feel the nearness of you. Look at me. Oh, it's kind of weird doing this. Like nobody here but just the three of us.
Oh, there's a lot of people on
Yeah, there's not. Okay, all right, there we go. You can feel our love. Feel our love. It's radiating out there for you. All right. Okay. So, favorite songs here now. Let's see. I did one of my favorites from my CD called "It's Been Good." Started off with little Raitt. We're going to revisit her, I think, a little bit later. I love The Nearness of You. Got that one from Diane Reeves. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. And now this next one comes from. Now we did a show. Right, I think we did it this past summer, 2020. Yeah, one of our in August at the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center. It was a really fun show, and it was our second time doing it. We actually did our first show at the Jazz Estate, and it was a tribute show, a show where we kind of took the tunes of Sting and we did them our way, and we had a lot of fun with that, and we just really have enjoyed doing the music. We all found out in just talking to each other with our band and in the trio and things like that, that we just all had this love of the music of Sting. So here's a little something from that show, scaled down for you. One of my favorite Sting tunes that I just feel is just lyrically so timely. So here you go. If blood will flow when flesh and steel are one, oh, drying in the colors of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain will wash the stains away, Something in our minds will always stay. Perhaps this final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument. You see, nothing comes from violence, nothing ever could. For all the war beneath an angry sun, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a sky, like tears from a sky. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile. If blood will flow when the flesh is still one, drying in the colors of the evening sun, tomorrow's rain will wash those stains away. But something in our hearts will always stay. Oh, perhaps this final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, nothing ever could go overboard. Beneath that angry star, as we look at how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. All and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. And on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on and on and on and on. It will say how fragile, how fragile. On and on. How fragile we are, how fragile we are, how fragile we are. How fragile we are. All right. So, like I said, we are all huge fans of Sting and the music, and so hopefully this year we'll get a chance to do that show again, part 3, and review of that. All right, we're going to do one more tune before we take a little bit of a break and do some talking to Heinzel. This one is a tune by Norah Jones that I've done this one quite a bit, and I just never get tired of it. I love Norah Jones and her music, and so here's another one of my favorite things, my favorite tunes, called "Don't Know Why." didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come, and don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Oh, instead of feeling in the sand, just catching teardrops in my hands. My heart's wrapped in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever. Forever and my heart is drenched, oh, it's drenched in pride. But you've been on my mind forever and ever and ever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come, and don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Again, Mr. Bob Monagle on guitar and Ethan Bender on the bass. And we are the Donna Woodall Trio. You can check us out around town, about here and there and everywhere. And hopefully, again soon.
Yeah, that was very, very nice, Donna. Thank you very much for such a wonderful performance. So if you still have a little bit of energy to talk a little bit. So Ethan is your husband, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then you have two beautiful daughters, right?
Yes.
I think I saw Celia. She was commenting on the comment section here. And then you're playing with Bob tonight, but then sometimes you also play with Theo Merriweather as well.
Yes, a lot of times. Well, mainly we perform as a 5-piece group, and Theo Merriweather plays keyboards. Gino Somley plays drums. Ethan Bender bass, and Bob Monagle on guitar. We've been at this with this group for, gosh, I don't know if I want to say. I might be giving away some
But basically, you've been active in Milwaukee for a very long time, in a variety of contexts with guitar or keyboards. And I think I saw you for the first time at the Jazz Estate about 2 years ago. And you were playing a long time before that already. So you mentioned in between some of your songs, some of your sources of inspiration: Norah Jones, Sting, and traveling through Italy. Are there any other sources of inspiration, things that make you think I got to write a song about this?
Oh my gosh, I think just life. You know, there's so much always going on. Being a parent, um, feeling approaching, you know, kind of this midpoint in my life has brought up a whole host of inspiration for songs and music. Just love and the many stages that people go through. You know, the love of your children, love of a spouse or you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Just all of those emotions. You know, I kind of and when I did the first a long time ago, that was kind of that inspiration. I tend to get inspired a lot by love. In fact, later on, I read a tune that was inspired by just um, loving being around family and experiencing something together. So those things really inspire me a lot in terms of songwriting. Just watching life, watching interactions with people, and you know, those different stages that I think connect us all. Things like, you know, just like I said, love, loneliness, moving on, and you know, getting up there, you know, years and things like that. Just experiences.
Yeah, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. By the way, if anybody's listening in and has a question, if you want to just text it in the chat section, and I'll pass it along to Donna while we're talking here. Let's see. So now we're obviously in the time of, we're still in the COVID, right? Although it looks like we're almost at the end of it with the light of the tunnel. So yes, fingers crossed. Hopefully everything works out. So it's been very difficult for musicians during this time. Nothing's perfect, but you know, most people have been managing to stay afloat. Some people do live performances still, but they, you know, keep their distance and wear masks, and some people don't care about that at all, and they just go out and do live shows. And some people they resort to live streaming like we're doing here. What's been your method for coping during COVID, and what are your plans for post COVID once we get through this?
Oh, well, you know, one of the things that I tried to focus on during this time is just using time. And it's been tough because there's a lot going on, and like you said, with children and things like that. A lot of focus has been getting them through this pandemic and the world of virals, you know, school and things like that, and so just keeping that focus. But in terms of music, I've been really just trying to use this time to, um, like you said, to kind of be inspired by the things going on around me. I've had a lot of song ideas and songwriting things that have been kind of I keep a notebook with me at kind of all times for that inspiration. And so I've been kind of focused on that a lot during this pandemic. I'm trying to brush up my skills on different instruments and things like that. That's still a little slow going, but I think it's coming along. And
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, and what you're describing, I've heard from a lot of musicians. They say, "Well, I'm not gonna perform. I'm just gonna use this time to practice and refine my refine my craft." And you know, that's great too. And so when we finally get back to doing live shows like we used to, then you know, maybe everybody's gonna be just that much better than we used to be.
So I've just been focused on, you know, what I want to do after when we finally do get back, because I do believe we're you know, I have every faith that we're going to get back into this music and this music scene again, and I hopefully very soon. We've got some things already lined up for the summer that we're really looking forward to, and I'm hoping that we can do that with you know, sans the, you know, some of the things that we've had to do with for these concerts that we had last year. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to get back to music now. Still want to be really safe and really want to make sure that singing situations that I'm in are really safe. And I love these life opportunities because that to me is a really kind of a safe way to get music out there right now. And just like I said, just really looking forward to taking a lot of our songs um, and the ideas that we had and start working on them with the guys as soon as we can and possibly get into the studio to record those songs.
Okay, and then we got to give a shout out to any particular venue in Milwaukee that what's your favorite place to have performed in the past, like the venue you're looking to getting back to performing post COVID, like where are you just dying to get back to?
Oh my gosh, there are so many places. I love, I should say like all of them. My goodness, all of them.
You can't pick one. It's
We
can't play favorites.
Hill in out in Mequon. We love that place. That's a favorite establishment of ours. The Jazz Estate, of course, has been just a staple for us. We were performing for a time at Blue. I had a residency there for quite some time. Love that venue again. And so there's so many places that I'm hoping are going to be opening up again and having music. Some new great places. Sam's Place opening up downtown now, and that's a great. Yeah, Caroline's. Oh my gosh, another favorite that we would play a lot. So all of those places: Jazz Estate, Caroline's, Blue, the Chill. And like I said, and even some of the newer venues that are opening up, and hopefully the Griffin when you guys get up and running. We'd love to, do some stuff there too. So we are open. I'd love to get back to the Sharon Lynn Wilson Center and do some bigger shows like that, some concert shows. Love, and I'm still hoping to get a big holiday. So anybody listening, if you want a great holiday show, those of you who know me know I love holiday music. So love to do a Christmas show, and even just gosh, so I'm looking forward to collaborations too. I mean, I really love to just hook up with. I've had so many. Okay, not forgetting you guys. No,
you gotta be careful. Yeah, but I mean, thank you so much for doing this performance here today, and yeah, as soon as we get back to what we used to think of as normal, or maybe it'll be a different type of normal, but it'll be real important for people to go back to some of these places and make sure they survive, because they're part of the history of Milwaukee and an important part of what we do when we're not working. So I should mention that a lot of these places like Caroline's or the Estate, they would take a cover charge, right? When you go to their place, you'd have to pay like $5. Caroline's, I think, is $5, and then the Estate would range from $5 to $20 depending upon who was playing that night. So if you're, I've been criticized in the past for, encouraging people to do stuff online for free so that they can, people can keep from being bored. But because then people get used to not paying for musical performances, and musicians have to eat also. We have to pay rent and all that sort of stuff. So if you have not paid a door fee at any of these places for the past year, maybe you could consider making paying whatever you would have paid, like $5 if you were at Caroline's. You could make that contribution to the Donna Woodall Trio through their PayPal account here tonight. So do you have more music that you're going to play for us?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, let's keep it going.
All right, we are going to do right now another tune. So speaking of spending some time honing some songwriting skills, etc. This is a tune called Fireworks that we're excited to get into the studio and to really, I think we already started that process, but and then COVID hit, right, Bob? I think we were right in the middle of getting this tune recorded, and then COVID pandemic hit, and so this is one that we just love, and this one was inspired by a fireworks show, just kind of sitting in Milwaukee watching the fireworks and sitting with family and just realizing that, wow, there's a lot of love when you go see a fireworks show, especially when you hang out with family, and a lot of things to observe and watch. So again, this song was just my nod to one of my favorite pastimes, watching fireworks. What is it about a fireworks makes the world come round? People gather, sharing laughter as they soak up the sound. What is it about a fireworks makes me so into you? Cuddle closer, head on my shoulder like the doo-wop tune. Stars up close, blanket on the ground, and we're rubbing our toes as we let our hair down. Summer music playing our song. Grab my hand and we'll dance along. And don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to watch the fireworks way up high? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? With you lying here by my side. Oh, what is it about fireworks makes the world slow down? Watching babies celebrate as people run around. What is it about fireworks makes me so into you? You touch my hair as we stop and stare at the man in the moon. Stars of rose blanket on the ground, rolling our toes as we let our hair down. Songs of the music playing our song. Grab my hand and we'll dance, dance, dance. And don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good to watch the fireworks way up high? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? With you lying here by my side. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? 'Cause I feel good. Fireworks way up high. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? 'Cause I feel good. I feel good. I'm gonna take this moment, put it in a jar, keep the memories. Hold it close, watch it glow until I set it free. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Yeah. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel? Don't it feel? So don't it feel good? Yeah. Oh, it's just you and the fireworks, 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 you and the fireworks. Oh, you, the fireworks, you and the fireworks, you and the fireworks. You, me, you, and me, and you, and the fireworks. Thank you. All right, so that was a song to come. We're hoping to get back into the studio and get that one recorded so we can get some new music out to you. We'll be doing a couple more originals, depending on our time here. We gotta, Heinz will keep us posted here. All right, this song I'm gonna do because, wow, okay. She just won, I believe, a Golden Globe for her portrayal of Billie Holiday, and I think that was Andra Day, and Billie Holiday is one of my favorites, so again, I get to do my favorite tunes today, so I'm really happy, and this is one of my all-time favorite standards, and I think, Bob, you love this one too. Yes, we love. So we're gonna do a little Billie Holiday for you right now. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm feeling so sad. I love to try something I've never had no kissing. Oh, what we've been missing. Lover man, where can you be? The night is cold, and I'm so all alone. I give my soul just to call you my own. God would love me, but no one to love me. Lover man, oh where can you be? I've heard it said that the thrill of a romance, oh, it can be such a heavenly dream. When I go to bed with a prayer that you'll make love to me. Oh, strange as it may seem, someday we're gonna meet, and you'll dry all my tears and whisper sweet little nothings in my ear, hugging and a kissing, baby. Oh, what have we been missing? Love, man, where can you be? Yeah, thank you, God. Well, I've heard it said that the thrill of a romance can be such a heavenly dream. When I go to bed with a prayer, you'll make love to me. Oh, so strange. Someday we'll meet and you'll dry all my tears and whisper sweet little nothings, all little nothings in my head. Oh, you never kissing, Lord, what we've been missing, baby. Lover than where can you be? Oh, oh, lover man, where can you be? All right. Well, again, we are sending you all of our love as we do some of our favorite tunes for you today, and I hope that you are enjoying this live feed, and I'm hoping that you'll come check us out again around town. We're going to do another original tune here. I'm going to let the guys kind of pick this one. All right, we're going to do another tune. Remember I said before that love inspires me to do a lot of writing, and this is a song about love, but it's about kind of, I'm tired, love. I'm a little bit tired. This one is called 7-Year Itch. This is what happens when you've been in love a long time and you just kind of get that little itch. And you think, I don't know, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to move on down that road. That's not my experience, of course. I'm just, relaying what I hear. I got a hint of a 7-year itch. Feeling like I need to scratch. Don't know how it came to this. Love was a little bit too relaxed. Wrote you a letter just to let you know. I was thinking it was time to go. Ain't nothing worse than a love on sour. Every minute, every hour of love. Talking about the subject of love. I wanna quit with the windmill bliss. Love road ain't coming back. Tried to tie a sinking ship with a line about to stamp. I put a message in a bottle just to let you know I'm sinking in the undertow. Ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, we must discuss the subject love. Tired of placing blame when everything about this love has changed. Oh, ain't nothing worse than a love gone sour. Every minute, every hour, every day we hope and pray the words we say don't come out wrong. If a love is strong, should lovers get along? Time to fight, cry, and say goodbye, just like a sad love song. did it too soon? Or did it play too long? I got a hint from a 7-year itch, and I got me to scratch. Don't know how we came to this. I was a little bit too relaxed for you, just to let you know. I was thinking it was time to go. Ain't nothing worse than the love goes sour. Every minute, every hour, we must discuss the subject. Love. Oh, I'm tired of fixing blame. When everything about this love has changed. Ain't nothing worse than a love goes sour. Every minute, every hour. Nothing worse than a love goes sour. Minute by minute, by hour. Nothing worse than a love gone. Minute by hour by hour. Nothing worse than a love gone sour. All right.
Yeah, that was great. Really nice. Thank you so much. That was a really fantastic. Your music is so beautiful, and it just puts everybody's mind at ease, and we all feel at peace. We can't thank you enough for your performance. Do you have any more music for us, or is that going to be it for tonight?
We've got one more tune if you got time for it.
Yep, we have time for sure.
Okay, we'll do a little bit of we'll end with a little Jimi Hendrix, I think, tonight.
Nice.
And Hansel, thank you so much for inviting us to this live stream and for letting us be a part of that fundraising for Sherman Griffin. We really hope that that this will all come together for you. It's just been a fun opportunity. So we're going to end with I think a little Jimi Hendrix. Well, he's walking through the clouds with a circus smile running wild. Butterflies and moonbeams and zebras, fairy tales are all he ever talks about. He's riding with the wind. When I'm sad, he comes to me with 1,000 smiles and gives to be free. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It'll take anything at all. Oh, anything. walking through the clouds with a circus mind, running wild, butterflies and moonbeams and zeros, fairy tales, all he ever talks about, and is riding with the wind. Oh, when I'm sad, he comes to me with 1,000 smiles. He's intimate, free. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright now. Take anything, anything, anything at all.
Yeah, I love Jimi Hendrix. I listened to him a lot in high school. Nice, very nice. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for doing this for all of us. It was a lot of fun. I looked in the comment section. A lot of everybody else was having just as much fun as me. So thank you so much for doing this. And you're definitely going to be welcome to come to the Sherman Griffin and perform there anytime in the future. When fingers crossed we get our venue sometime this year. We'll see. Otherwise, best of luck to all your upcoming gigs in 2021. Thank you so much. So I'd like to just close by saying that we will have the Neil Davis and Steve Peplin duo performing on March 27th. That'll be our next performance at 7 p.m. It's also a Saturday night. So we try to do these once every 2 Saturdays. April will be a little bit mixed up, but we plan on having a very young, talented musician, as well as another group that's been well established in Milwaukee for a while. That would be coming up in April. And then May, we should have our first comic performance. So please check back regularly to the Sherman Griffin website. You can go to the events page for updates on upcoming events. But soon we'll have also more information about the music school and the cafe as well. Donna referred to Sam's Place, which just opened up recently. It's operated by Sam Belton. He'll actually be operating the cafe at the Sherman Griffin as well, and we couldn't be more privileged to have him working with us on this project at the same time. So I will see you all 2 weeks from tonight on March 27th. Thanks. Have a great night.